Hello Sagittarius, what is going on? It is your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do a love reading, special edition love reading just for you, my Sagittarius. I do want to say thank you especially to my Saggies, because you have been showing up and showing out and viewing my videos. I'm really hoping that you guys are getting the messages that you need and deserve at this time. So thank you for supporting me as I support you. Okay, so continue to hit that like button, continue to subscribe to the channel. I do thank you all for being here. I do have a lot of Sag in my chart. I don't know why I just had to say that, but I do relate to y'all a lot. So we're going to get into this love reading. We're going to get some feminine energy here, and we're going to get masculine energy over on this side. You guys can flip and switch the roles however you feel necessary to do. But take these messages how they resonate and leave the rest for whoever else may need it, okay? But let's get started calling the angels, the ancestors, our spirit teams, our higher selves, okay? The universe is here. God is here with us. Thank you. And Ashe. And for the female energy, we have legal matters. By the book I just heard, it says justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Judgment card is actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's a card of like Jupiter, right? Well, I don't know if it's actually Jupiter, but it's giving me this energy of the judgment card, where it's like you're being called up to the plate on something, right? You're being, or something is being presented, right? Some type of evidence, some type of something, but this is about something being fair, balanced, just. If you get to do it, I get to do it, right? You don't necessarily have to be married. You could be just in a relationship, dating, or whatever, but you know, take these how it resonates. Actually, let me get a clarifier for legal matters when it comes to the feminine energy here. What is the, oop, there we go, nurture and compassion. Yeah, you see how there's a balance? There's two people here, and this is that energy of a couple nurturing each other, right? This is the legal issue. Maybe you feel like you're not getting as much attention as you need, or you're yearning for more from your partner, right? You want something to feel like a real connection, like something is missing or something like that. All right, let me see what we get for the masculine energy here when it comes to my Sagittarius, please. Oop. Okay, it's too many cards. I just need one. Thank you. Ooh, unfinished business. This is, it is not over. Patterns, baggage, back and forth. Okay, so you're not, you know, this is also a reciprocation card here. There's two people in this card. They are both hugging each other. Somebody is gifting somebody. See, he's gifting her these roses. So there is an energy of wanting to provide something, wanting to give something, and maybe they don't know what the right thing is, right? This masculine energy, like, I want to do something for my person, but I don't really know exactly what it is. But this is also, it's like you're trying to get back in good graces, I'm getting, with your partner. So it's like something that maybe you don't necessarily want to continue to argue about it, but you just want to get past it. So you're like coming with an offer of love. Yeah. You have deception and freedom. Yeah, you don't want to, it says temptation, leap of faith, Uranus, and opportunity. So this is like a decision to say, hey, I can either, you know, kind of nitpick at what's happening and go dig deeper into something. I feel like, you know, this is like wanting to dig deeper, wanting to get more information, but this is also saying just like kind of let it go, right? That freedom of this energy of feeling like, you know, what's hidden or what hasn't been said, like go ahead and feel free to say it. Go ahead and feel free to express yourself as you want to, right? You don't have to hide how you truly feel about someone. You don't have to sit in the background and just, you know, have the feelings and never express them to your person. All right, let's get the feminine energy, and then we'll clarify the masculine energy here. What is this feminine energy when it comes to my Sagittarius for love, Sagittarius, legal matters? You have the Three of Pentacles. You feel like there's not enough. You're not getting enough, right? Three of Pentacles is everybody sharing, everybody putting in, everybody doing, but it's not between two people, it's between multiple people. It can be three, it can just be, but you also see there's only one person working here, right? And it's like almost these two people are benefiting off of the work that this one person is doing, right? So again, I'm getting this energy of somebody not feeling reciprocated, somebody not feeling like they're getting as much as they're putting out when it comes to this connection. Okay, you have the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. The feminine energy here is just trying to almost get back to their self, right? They're trying to find a balance within themselves. If they're not going to get it from their partner, it's like, well, where else can I get this from, right? And I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like you're trying to be like real, what's the word I'm looking for? You're being strategic about what you are asking for, right? Even though you may feel like you deserve more, you want more, you should have more recognition or something like that, you are still also with this Two of Pentacles like settling in a way, or adjusting to what it is that you are being offered, and you're trying to also replenish or find another way to get what it is that you want, if that makes sense. Okay, let me get 2 more cards here. I'm gonna get some advice on this in a second. You have 4 cards here. You have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Sun. So I hear here with the feminine energy, be mindful of where temptation calls you, right? Be mindful of the steps that you make, because the Page of Wands can make a step that's too early, right? And it's like you almost jump right into the devil's lap, or you jump into the devil's lair here. So you need to be very mindful that what you're asking for, like, be careful of what you ask for, because you just might get it and then it'll be like, wait a minute. But it's like the legal matters is, this is what you asked for, so we're giving it to you, right? It's like that balancing out of energy. Okay, let's see what we get for the masculine when it comes to the Sagittarius energy, please. In love, thank you. We have the Devil is here again. So the masculine energy is in the same type of temptation, right? Wanting to do something that is like a feel-good thing, like wanting to feel good. There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel good. Jupiter energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius energy is here, but it's also an energy of the 4 angels trying to assist you and show you, and like really asking you, like, have you looked up? I'm seeing somebody like studying, like, have you actually figured out if this is a good idea? It, you know, it's like knowing something versus just jumping into it, right? You know the devil that's in the details on something, and this is why you're feeling like you want to go back, you want to go ahead, you want to move forward with something, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be going back, but it's like you want to do something because, yeah, you feel confident in this, in what will happen. You have the 5 of Pentacles. That's that energy of unfinished business, right? You see how they're 2 separate people here, and they're both having their injury, right? But it's like still walking the path together, even though there has been hurt in the past, even though there has been things that have, you know, you guys haven't maybe even fully gotten over. But this is a chance to truly move forward. You got the 2 of Wands, moving forward on something, saying that, you know, I'm not going to sit here and just it's like not working with a broken situation, but then again, it's not also fixing what exactly happened. It's almost like a skip over. So this Devil energy is here. It's like you think that the problem isn't done, but it actually isn't, right? So there's something for you to be aware of here. Even though you're considering like this thing, it's like, should I go back? Is it worth it, right? This energy of like balancing out a decision. You have the 3 of Wands, right? The masculine energy here is also waiting for the feminine energy to make some sort of offer, to say okay to something, to agree to something, right? There's like communication back and forth between masculine and feminine here to say, well, what is our actual next step? What are we doing, right? It's like we're here at this pivotal point in our relationship. What do we do from here? How do we get past this energy? The 5 of Wands. This is like being in competition together, right? This is beating the problem out. I'm hearing with this 5 of Wands, right? You're not letting the problem beat you. You're fighting it on all angles. You're, you know, attacking the issue from every which way so that it has no chance to survive and move forward in this connection, right? It actually is a good thing. Okay, so let's get some advice for the feminine energy here. What is the advice when it comes to love? From my feminine energy, please. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Wands and the Magician. So this energy here, I just looked at the legal matters card, but it's just telling you that you have everything that it takes to make something work, to move past an obstacle or a situation. And the Magician is here in the middle to say, how are you going to use your power? Like, again, there's an energy of waiting in here, right? Wanting to do something, but it's like, how are you going to manifest what you truly want? You can either stay stuck in your same way, or you can challenge yourself to go even further, right? When it comes to this connection, challenge yourself to see and explore, I feel like, the world around you. This is like not staying, because you don't like that. It's like this energy of one minute you're home and one minute you're outdoors doing something else. So it's like balancing out those two aspects of yourself, being with your partner and also being by yourself at times. All right, go on those adventures either way, but sometimes you have to go on adventures with another person. It's not just by yourself. Okay, oh no, let me get the advice for my masculines here. Let me see, for the Sagittarius masculine, what is the advice? You get three cards. The Chariot. I'm hearing express your emotions. It'll take you far. Don't hide anything. The Page of Wands. That energy was here on the feminine side. And then the Four of Cups. Okay. So in order for you to fully feel comfortable with something, it's like, again, you don't feel comfortable moving without the okay in some sort of way with something. Even though your heart is like desiring to truly do something, you're waiting patiently in a sense. So it's like you're moving a little slower than normal than you would, because you're trying to see, hey, is this person, are we going to come up to speed on the same page, right? Are we going to make some sort of agreement, come to our senses together to try and make something move forward? Okay. And your advice is that's good actually that you're doing that, because I feel like if you move too quickly on something, that could be detrimental to this relationship. Somebody, yeah, wants to move a little faster than someone else when it comes to the connection, and that's also something to think about and look at. You have guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth, coming out of an energy of feeling like you can't have, this isn't going to work, feeling guilty about something that you said or did with your partner. Courage. You have the courage to move forward. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, right? So there's something about fears of the past that are still coming up, right? Some type of regret, some type of something that is like a trauma or something that's stuck on you in your heart, that it's like hard for you to let go of. So it's time to face that fear so that you can have the proper love, right? So you can actually experience what it is you've been searching for. You can express yourself how it is you're supposed to, right? It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So so have courage to transmute the energy of guilt to courage and love, right? Have courage. Have a big heart. Like I'm hearing that lion needed courage. He needed to have the love and support of others to feel like he can actually speak his mind, so he can actually express himself, so he can actually do what it is that he needs to do. And it's okay to need that from someone, right? This person, I don't feel like is going to necessarily let you down, but you may have been let down in the past in some sort of way, and you feel like it could happen again, but you can't move forward on that type of thinking in that way, right? So Sagittarius, this is your energy. Hope it resonated with you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.